Alright, that was weird. That was really weird. Don't know what happened there. But, hi! Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday to you. My name's Enigma. I am a variety streamer on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And as we get started today, I would love it if you'd do me the favor of following. Weird. Following and liking and subscribing to me, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, would really mean the world to me, as I am looking to grow. I love to grow, and I've been growing, and I'm going to keep doing it, guys. I'm going to keep doing it. I have cool stuff coming. If you didn't see, I did put up another video yesterday on the YouTube. Oh, I have to put on here. I have to push the button. There we go. Anyway, hope everyone's doing great today. We're playing Final Fantasy IX. We're probably getting close to the end. I know we're at the end game, and I'm kind of hedging our bets with trying to train on all this stuff that I haven't trained yet. And there's a couple of things that we're still working on. So, no hat. I couldn't get it to fit properly with the headphones. Everyone's taking that one, yeah. That's what we're doing today. We're just going to be training, and we might end up beating the game and start a new Final Fantasy tomorrow. We'll see. And Vivi misses like a champ, because that's what he does. Zidane took that one. Zidane, oh, he's going to trance out now. Thank you, dear. It doesn't fit real well, but because it's got the headphones on. But I'm working at it. Half MP he got. Good, good. Vivi's got half MP. Looks like Vivi has everything. Pretty sure he doesn't have anything here. Nope. Nope. No. And yes, I did miss a vital item for Vivi to learn the level 3 magic spells, and that's on me. I'm the one who did that. Pardon me. Dang. Never fails. Whenever I go live, I have to... My throat. I gotta clear my throat. And Morant should be pretty close to being done with everything, which she is. Oop. Yep. Oh, wrong button. Let's see, Freya, what do you got for us here? Absolutely. Okay, so Freya's got something to learn. Let's go ahead and take care of that. She's got an awesome new lance, too, so we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. Okay, stop running into the ship, Zidane. Alright, what's gonna happen now? We got a frickin' dragon here, or what? We have a frickin' dragon, or what? Now it's a frickin' cat. I ain't fighting that stupid cat. It's stupid. Yeah, I know. I'm not giving you no damn diamond. I'm getting the hell out of here. There we go. We're like, screw that, right, Whiskey? There are some things we're going to end up going to get from the Black Mage Village, too. Why the Black Mage Village doesn't have the Octagon Rod for sale, I don't know. I wish they did, so we could teach Vivi those magic spells. But it was quite the adventurous weekend for your old pal Enigma here. I had some Friday. I don't have a diamond, sadly. There's some things I missed in the game that I wish I wouldn't have, and that's one of them. What do we got here? The level up for Stiletto. Yes. We get some money, we're going to go buy some dark plates for the party. I want to get us all outfitted so when we go to fight Kuja and who knows what else. Spoiler alert. I don't have a diamond. Leave me alone. I wish I had the ability to. I wish the what's the auction house had stuff like that. I would totally buy diamonds and things like that at the auction house. But they don't have it. They don't have it. Okay, Mr. Dragon. Mr. Grand Dragon with your big wings there. Are we doing Thunderaga? Thundaga. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ba-da-da. That was Herr Steiner. Did he finish off we did. Nothing for him there. Defense for Maximilian is actually better. Okay. Okay, Genji Helm is still the best. Ragnarok is still the best sword that I have, even though I've got Excalibur. Ragnarok is a better weapon. It's a better weapon up in here. Yeah. All right. He's fast. That Grand Dragon, he's got some chutzpah to him. All right, that's for Freya, who's apparently got very high magic defense. Go get him, Steiner. Herr Steiner. Yep. We can kill these dragons, no problem. All right. That should be a lesson to me, playing a game I've not played in a long time, to make sure I actually know where things are before I go to the end game. That's why when we play the next Final Fantasy game, it'll probably be one I'm a little more familiar with. Even though I love this game, it's been a while since I've played it. So... She missed. Another Thundaga, yeah. Thundaga. 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 That'll do it. Anyway, as I was saying, I had a really eventful weekend. Friday, it was... because I'm just not. Let's see if I even have the points for it. Auto potion. Auto reflect is 15 points. So for that, I would need to take off... Sure. So another 15. I don't know. Steiner does not have that, so it's not going to work on him or her. Ah, well. What can you do? Another cat. Not gonna fight the cat. Although, wait a minute. Got it. She's almost got auto life. That's good. And Kiraga. I don't think the reflect ring even works for him. It's a rebirth ring. Okay. That's right. All right, Mr. Dragon Man. And he misses, because that's what I do. I miss. I have to put accuracy plus on that shit. And now I can't heal. That's another reason not to have auto reflect. Can only heal outside of battle. Apparently I have 99 Phoenix Downs, so I mean, hey, I'll take it. Ability. I'm gonna have to recover soon. Yes. Cat again. So yeah, it was 80 degrees here on Friday, and as I expected, we had really bad thunderstorms that evening, including the tornado alarm going off, tornado siren going off here in where I live, and we ended up going down to the cellar because of that. And upon going down there, I was carrying the dog, and the trap door fell down and hit me right on the top of the head. And to make a long story short, that thing weighs about 40-50 pounds. It hurt really bad. I'm lucky to be alive, probably. But it was painful. And the next day... Oh, she's going to trance out. Well, nothing really happened on Saturday, except it was still a little warm. And then yesterday it snowed, which is like totally Chicago that it would be 80 degrees one day, and then 48 hours later it snows. And that's exactly what happened. Now, it's going to be up in the 50s today, supposedly, so we are going to be peachy keen as far as the snow disappearing. I still see it, because it's still cold here. It's still in the 30s right now, but later today, it's supposed to get up to the into the mid-50s, so if that's the case, the snow will disappear momentarily. But my head feels a lot better, so I'm fine. God, freaking cat again. Just tell you, next time I play a game that I haven't played in a while, I need to make sure I'm following a guide. so I don't miss anything, because I'm really ticked off I missed items. Yeah, I was in some pain this weekend, but it's not too bad. I'm fine. I did get the last 2 samples of my merch that I ordered, and I didn't launch the store yet, even though I'm very pleased because the website I'm going to be using for my merch wants to have a meeting with me tomorrow during my lunch break. So I will most certainly be doing that just to see what they want to say, and I'm sure it's just going to be a, hey, what did you think? You know, what can we do? That kind of thing. I'm sure that's all it's going to be, but they want to have a talk? We're going to have a talk. Dang. Boy, he's just... How do you miss a big freaking dragon? I don't get it. All right. I got it. I have all these Phoenix Downs now. Equip. I think... Well, I can't take Zidane out of the party. Anyway, he's still working on Long Reach, which I will definitely use, hopefully. If I have the points for it. I have to reevaluate what's what. She's still learning that. Holy mitre. Auto life she's going to get soon. That's good. I could probably take Steiner out, but not doing it. Not yet. Because I want to see about the rebirth ring on him. Want to get... you again. What is up with the cat? I don't want the cat. I want the dragons. Give me the dragons. But anyway, I hope you're doing great today. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Happy St. Patrick's Day, of course. That's why I'm in green. It's a beautiful day. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't use Cure. That's the reason why I take that off of them. Go. And of course, once we learn everything, we can take off the ability up because we won't need it. So we'll save some points there. And of course, if we're going to the last guy, which we will, we'll be able to take off, level up, because once we beat the game, we beat the game, right? Been some time since I've done that. Yeah. Steiner. I say, princess. I dodged that attack and then I killed the dragon. Isn't that wonderful? Ah, this hat. Doesn't fit well. Okay, let's go to the Black Mage Village and buy a couple more of those dark plates or whatever they are, so I can get the best armor equipped on everybody. As I said, there's a lot of things I don't remember. I haven't remembered about this game since I haven't played it in a while. One thing I do definitely remember is the last final battle is, I believe it's a Scooby-Doo ending. If memory serves me correctly. Someone wants some ore. Okay. I can do that. Oh, what is this? Pop quiz. Question number 1. I really don't know. All right. Thank you. Just 1,000 gil? No, nothing else? Okay. Doesn't quite seem like that's a lot. Marlboro! Yep, same. We are again. That wasn't very strong. Marlboro is a Final Fantasy staple. They're all over Final Fantasy games. Known for being jackasses with really bad breath, if you know what I mean. Welcome! Okay. I can get 3 of those, but let's... Dark Gear is what I'm looking at right now. I need 1, 2, 3. Almost. Alright. Miss Stiletto. I gotta buy 1 more of those and then some Holy Midas. That's our rubber suit. Bring our gear out. Okay. Did I miss the inn? I think I missed the inn. This is the inn over here. Maybe. Get out of my way. You bastard. Hey, let me sleep. Yes. Oh, doesn't cost me anything. It's even better. Even better.
Yes. Okay.
Nope, wrong button. Just because I know that I'm prone to mistakes. I cancel. Yeah.
Call me anytime, Koopo. Yes.
Alright. What are we fighting now? Ah, a big zombie dragon looking thing. He goes down in one hit from Zidane or something. He's not that strong. He's much scarier looking. Oh, shit. Hope no one is... Yeah, okay, I know one. That spell works if your level, the level that you are, is a multiplier of level 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, that kind of thing. If your levels are those, like if Steiner had one more level up there, he was level 60, he would have died, so... Alright, got it. Yeah, silly person. I say, the rebirth ring will give me auto life, and I will take it, yes. See that, Zane? I took this spear and shoved it right up to his bung. Yeah, and Final Fantasies all tend to have spells like that. I know I've seen Flare, I think Flare level 4, which is the same thing as Death, but it just casts Flare on anything that has a multiple of level 4 as the level, so you're really never out of the way. Confusion level 3, I think I've seen, where it casts Confusion on anything with a multiple of 3. It's not kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. And of course, I'm looking for points. That's our ability points, and these are giving us multiples of 3 when we kill this dragon. So, and since we have ability up, we're doubling everything we get. Yeah, you got you again. You babe, get back. Crazy, go nuts, cat. I tell you, you cat. That's nuts. I should have enough money to buy the last one now. Holy mighty. Enigma's singing Ronnie James Dio again. What's up with that? Most kids don't even know who Ronnie James Dio is. Or was. Or who he was. Okay.
Yeah. Ho-ho! Ho-ho!
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's our friend the cat again. Don't really want to fight him. Mine, you can leave anytime now, Kais. There you go. That's what I wanted. I have message. Alright, finally a dragon. Whip his ass, sea bass. Oh my god. Kuraga! That means, Miss Stiletto, we don't need you right now. We're going to take you back up, and we're going to get Aiko out so we can get her what the other thing has. Alright? Switch party members. Stiletto, we do not need you currently. Let's get Aiko in the party. Dang. Okay, equip. I'm gonna dispel. Okay, she doesn't need the tiger racket. Nothing there for her. Nothing there for her. Dark gear, light robe. Okay, light robe is good. That's good. She's got a lot to learn. Here we go. Come on, Dragon Man. We're gonna do some dragoning here. Yeah, see, I don't think so, Tim. Yeah. Aiko's got a lot of stuff to learn here. Oh, what a day. What a weekend it was. What do you think you're doing? We need dragons, and it's a cat. We don't want the cat. I know. Whiskey's a good boy. He's laying right here next to me because it's a little cold outside, and the second his sunbeam hits the window, which will probably be in the next hour or so, he will forget all about me and go lay down over there. Because I've seen this movie and I know how it works. That's right. 5,200 there. And then Steiner just comes down and breaks out the whooping stick and just whips his ass. Just long reach. Zidane now has long reach. But he also has his ultimate weapon, so the best weapon he can get, so I am by no means going to change that off. Now the dragon. Got 4. Go. We're getting Aiko up there to about level 50 as well, right? Yeah, 55. Okay. She's still working on her stuff. Yep. How's Freya doing with this? She's almost done there. Well, she's halfway. We're good. Our friend again, the cat. If only I had a diamond. If I had a diamond to give to that bastard, I'd give it to him. Come on. Pardon me. Another level up for Azadane and Mr. Steiner. That's right. Hey, Eraserhead, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, sir. Come on, hit it. Steiner takes a hit. We'll take it down fast. I don't mind that. Picking up all of it. Gotta make sure we're learning everything we can learn. It's supposed here it was miserable yesterday. We had snow yesterday, but today it's supposed to be in the 50s, which means the snow will disappear. It'll be like it was never even here. Chicago weather's nuts. We get, Friday it was like 77, and then the day, 2 days later it was snowing. So it's just, what the hell, you know? Okay, that was one of the things on her flute, right? Yep. Wow, shit. I'm just motoring right along here. I like it. There's that cat again. I don't want the cat because I don't have any. I don't have any frickin' diamonds. Someone's gonna get Thundergagad. Thundagog. Thundaga. That's right. And now Aiko is gonna go into a trance. Which again, I hate wasting trance, but whatever. Yeah, we have way too many Phoenix Downs. We have maximum. Alright. You, need to cure Freya. Once you. There we go. I just realized she's not going to get Karaga, is she? She'll get full life. And we'll see. We'll see. It's a dragon. It's another dragon. What is going to happen? There goes your Steiner. He's going to go trance now. Here, Steiner takes it again. Okay, full life she has, so let's just take a little peek here. What else we can do with her? She learned that. And she's got Tiger Rack. Okay, she doesn't need... Siren's Flute is good for her. She'll be done with the Angel Earrings here just a second. I wonder what Final Fantasy I should play after this. Which one? A cat again. Thinking of doing 4, actually. Thinking about it anyway. Thinking about it. We'll see. Okay, next item up for bids. Is this dragon. And he's doing dragon things. He's dragon, alright. Okay, so she got 20%. So the angel earrings she can take off now. And put on the next thing she doesn't have. That one. Yeah, it's going to be that. The Rosetta ring. So she can concentrate. How's Herr Steiner doing on the rebirth ring? Not even halfway yet. Close, but not quite. Yeah, maybe 4. I know Mags is doing 4 right now, but she's way ahead of where I would be. Okay. Ooh. I still have the Choco graph up. We need more points. Luckily, we're guarded against poison because poison sucks. There we go. Let's go after the dragon. Let's go after the dragon. Let's go after the dragon and get ourselves a snack. Yeah. I just... Hell, man. Uh-huh. Long reach is 16. It's even better. Pretty sure. Yeah. Back row attacks like front row. That's what I wanted. Forgot the healing though. So now Zidane will be in the back row, which means he'll take half physical damage. But he will still deal out the same amount of damage he would if he were in the front row. Because in Final Fantasy games, you take half damage in the back row, but you also give half damage. Zidane is no longer bound by that due to having long range. So he will take less damage, but he will still deal the same amount. don't think Zidane needs ability up now that I think about it, because I think he's learned everything I can teach him right now. Equip. No. Because we got everything. Yeah. So let's go ahead and ability him out of that. He doesn't need ability up anymore. There we go. We'll worry about that stuff later. Before we go to fight the boss and everything, we need to re-establish our points and see what is important and what is not. Nice. We're getting there. We are getting there. Ability. I want to see how close. Ah, no. How close is Aiko? Once she gets light robe. Oh, she's already got everything. Okay, cool. She just need to get her trained up on light robe, then we'll give her a dark plate, and good things will happen. Another cat. We don't need the cat. Okay. Let's make another trip back to the Black Mage Village to buy. We need to buy, what, one more dark plate and some holy miters. And then we'll don't have to worry about that anymore. Sadly, you cannot land in the forest. Only chocobos can do that. And what do you think, Zidane? Have the chocobos stopped screaming? Again, with the guy who's going to ask us a question I will have to probably guess at. Let's see. Pop quiz. Question number 2. Chocobo's Forest is located between Lindblom and Southgate. That is actually true. The 1,000 gil. Well, we'll see. Is it a Marlboro? Or is it a zombie dragon? Gosh. If he's got... Oh, I was afraid of that. I don't know who's got what. I hope it's all missed, but I don't have a feeling... Oh, it did. Good. Got him. Ah, wrong way. Go the right way. Let's buy. We need to shop. All right, all right. Holy Mitre. We need 3 Holy Mitres, and we need 1 more Dark Gear. And the Holy Mitre we need 3 of. Yes. Now that we have the Holy Mitre.
So Dane cannot wear the Holy Mitre because he isn't a...
He's what you call a schmuck. He's a schmuck. He's a unclean couth. Chocobo. Alright. Out we go.
And the Black Mages sound like Ray Romano for some reason when I do their voices.
Yeah, just to be safe. I hate losing progress, and that's something that pisses me off. There we go. Yes. Yes. Cancel. Call me anytime, Kupo. Zombie Dragon number 2. You got an ass whooping coming, my friend. Here's an ass whooping. He's done. See, and you didn't get hardly any points for that. That's why we go after those bigger dragons, is because, yeah, they're a bigger pain in the ass to kill, but they give you a lot more XP. Oh, it's you, little bastard. Okay, all right. Yeah, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I swear to God, if you... That's right. You bastard. Now get up. Get up. I'm not going to tell you again. Get your ass out of there. There he is. Now kick his ass, Seabass. That was very anticlimactic. He gets up and the day just slaps him and he falls over like a domino. Boop. Yes.
Da 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 da.
We stole his airship. They don't have LoJack on it, so it's they can't tell. They can't locate it. And then also, you know, Garland, we kind of he had got killed too. So the owner of this airship is no longer with us. And possession is 9/10 of the law. Well, I mean, I don't. What am I saying here? I know. I'm being truthfully honest with everybody here. If you have it, it's yours. This freaking cat. Go away. No one gives a shit. Yeah, see, I'm still a little tender on top, but it's alright. Feeling much better than I did the last couple of days. Do not recommend taking a 50-pound trapdoor to the head. 0 out of 10. Don't ever do it. Not fun. The cat again? I don't care about the damn cat. Get the cat away from me. Yeah, how hard is it to get? Just give me dragons. That's all I want, are dragons. It's not hard. Alright, finally a freaking dragon. There needs to be an ass whooping here. Herr Steiner. Okay. That's a critical hit. One must have missed one there. My dog is being very, very cute. He's laying here being adorable. Look at that. Aiko gets out the frickin' flute and just messes up his day. She whipped his ass. Yeah, I know. I got too many Phoenix Downs. Never thought I'd ever hear those words come out of my mouth. Next, we need to get Herr Steiner. I think he's gonna be next, right? That's what I want. How close are we with Steiner anyway? How close are we on a couple of these, actually? She's almost got that. And she's working on that. Okay. Herr Steiner almost got the rebirth ring. Oh, she's almost got dragon's hair. And I think that, well, she needs the rebirth ring too, I think. So we'll swap it over to her once Herr Steiner gets it. It's done with it. Alright, here we go. What are you doing, Mr. Dragon? There we go. That should get us something here. Yep, got a dragon breath. Good. Another dragon. He is taking less damage in the back row, so. And still dealing it. Okay, with half MP. So, equip. Echo, Gecko. She's still learning that. I think Light Robe is probably the best thing for her. That being said, let's give her this because I would rather Garnet have the Light Robe. Get out of here. Come on. I like the way Steiner is just running and he's got his sword out like that. Like if he falls, he's gonna kill himself. Here we go. Good. Let's that actually be a dragon this time. Like that. I should probably cast heal at some point. There she goes with her bad self. There's a level up. So if you've not heard me talk about Final Fantasy IX and its significance, this is the last Final Fantasy that the big three would work on together in the capacity that they're in here. The last Final Fantasy, I should say. This is the last game that Yoshitaka Amano did the character designs for. It's the last game that Nobuo Uematsu would do the full soundtrack for with Sakaguchi. Uematsu did do other soundtracks, and he still works with Square. But the producer slash director slash father of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi, would leave Square right after, a little bit after Final Fantasy X, just because they kind of threw him under the bus. He was blamed for the failures of the Spirits Within movie. And in Japanese business, you're kind of expected to fall on your sword. If you do something to really mess up, with your company, do something where your company loses a lot of money, they kind of expect you to commit professional seppuku. They really, it's just kind of a thing. You screw up, and it's your fault. You got to go. And so he resigned, moved on, and now has his own company. Now, he's worked with Uematsu and Amano on other games, but this would be the last Final Fantasy they would do together in the capacity in which they are. And it's a very underrated game. I would probably put it like my third or fourth favorite out of the entire series. I like it better than I'll put it like this. I like it better than 7, and I know 7 is a lot of people have this kind of holy look at 7 like it's this shining star up on the hill, and believe me, there's a lot of good things that 7 did for JRPG games over here in the West. But Final Fantasy 7 is actually pretty average for a Final Fantasy game. There we go. He got auto life. So now let's swap that over to Freya. Yep. Get her auto life. But that's why this game is it's so much different than the direction Final Fantasy was going. The original games were, pardon me. The original games were fantasy with science fiction themes in the background. In the original game there was a robot and a flying castle and things like that. But it was still a high fantasy game. It was still swords and sorcery and dragons and mythical monsters and things of that nature. But the technical stuff, the science fiction stuff, was towards the end, and it was not as... You could just tell it was still high fantasy. You looked like you were in Tolkien. Good morning, daylight. Then, it would go like that until around Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII had a very different feel to it. It was more of a industrial... Burnt out. I'm sorry you're burnt out. I don't blame you. Slammed how? Like a whole bunch of calls? I mean, you're in the customer service part of it, right? You had an issue. Like, well, you shouldn't tell me here. Man, I'm sorry you got killed. I don't blame you for being burnt out. I don't blame you for taking the day off either. This freaking cat. Ghost of Tsushima is a gorgeous game. I love Ghost of Tsushima. That is... I just can't say enough things about it. It's just, from beginning to end, just a gorgeous game. Everything about it. Love the combat. Good story. Beautiful graphics. I love the color palettes. Yeah. I platinumed that one too. My only platinums I have are from Ghost of Tsushima. I have 2 platinums, and they're from Ghost of Tsushima on the PS4 and PS5. What do you think about the sequel, though? That's kind of driving a wedge in some people's opinions of it. Ghost of Yotai. But I'm with you. Sucker Punch, a lot of people will sit there and tout the, Insomniac and Naughty Dog, and I'm the type that goes, you know what? Sucker Punch is probably better than both of those companies. Yeah, I want to play it too. I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, here we are again, they're doing this, but just make it, if they make it fun and it's a great game, I don't really give a rat's ass. Not everything. You actually got platinum on Second Son, wow. You're not wrong though. Infamous is a great series. I'm surprised they haven't done another one. Honestly. Oh yeah. Infamous is a great series. I was really impressed with the imagination of it, and they did a great job with that game, with all 3 of those games, quite honestly. And I have nothing bad to say about them, outside of the fact that I wish they would put them. They would have made the PlayStation 3 the ability to stream on it, and that would be nice, but you can't. At least there's probably a way to do it, but I don't have it. Yeah, but I don't look at it as being a superhero game. I look at it as Infamous as being a game where you have to make choices. It's a morality sort of thing. Yeah, you've got superpowers, but that's really not the point of it. The point is how you use them. It's how you use them. Superhero or supervillain. Could go either way. But you're right. You know, the origin story, it is an origin story. I just look at it from the point of view of it being more of a morality test than anything. But I can critique it. I can tell you, like, the choice between being good or bad is just simply being a jackass or not being a jackass, which is similar to Mass Effect. Mass Effect did the same thing, where it was the difference between being Paragon or Renegade depended just on you. Hey, are you a dick or are you not a, not a dick? Yep. I do not disagree with you. Let's go. We got to get out of here. We got to go. I got dragons to kill. I wonder which game I'm going to do next, because we're at the end of this one. Gotta think about which Final Fantasy I'm going to do next. It'll be a SNES one, I think. So how's the weather down there in good old Tennessee, Mr. Daylight? Because I can tell you this weekend was odd. Well, it was very Chicago, and you know exactly what I mean by that. Friday it was damn near 80 degrees, and yesterday it snowed. How are we doing here? She's already trained up on everything. I could get rid of her. So is Herr Steiner. Yeah, we'll figure it out. freaking cat again. That friggin' cat. Don't like the cat. 'Cause I don't have any diamonds. I am severely pissed that I missed items. I don't like that. One of you guys again, huh? There we go. He's banned. Got nothing to say to that dude. Everybody needs this. Kinda want to do 4, I'm thinking. So, there is a rumor I read over the weekend that Microsoft is working on a Steam Deck competitor. I think they're going to go the Nintendo route, where they're going to worry about that. But if they're going to do what some of the other ones do, I love my Steam Deck. I hardly use it though because most of the games I have are on console. Because I'm a console collector, always have been. But Steam is really good if you're going to. Steam Deck's really good if you're doing Steam. If you that there are ones out there that you can get that give you access right out of the package to other things, you know, other competitors of Steam like GOG and things like that. And I like that. Because I get free games all the time from, like, Amazon Prime, but they're all on GOG. So, if Microsoft can do that, if they can put out a device that gives you the ability to easily switch between stores, I think that'll do pretty well. And now that I think about it, that would be an interesting business model because we've been talking about what's Microsoft going to do with the Xbox platform, and they are currently in bed with Sony doing stuff for PlayStation. What if they basically had an accord where Sony will continue to deliver the home console top boxes, the PlayStations, and Microsoft will do the handheld to compete with Steam and Nintendo? I've always said that Microsoft wants to take on Steam, but I realize that would be a futile thing at this point because Steam is so ingrained in everyone's subconscious as being the store for PC games. But it's an interesting business model to think of. If they are really going to if Microsoft is just going to say, look, we're going to stick to the PC stuff and try to get Xbox there and all that, you know, the Xbox platform, and everyone else is kind of, you know, you guys stay on your side of the fence and we'll stay on ours. That sounds like something that they would do, you know. It's interesting, is what I'm saying. Very interesting way of looking at things. Rebirth ring. It would be an interesting business model, is what I'm saying, is if Microsoft is going to try to do a Steam Deck competitor and try to do a Switch competitor. And Nintendo is just kind of, or I'm sorry, and Sony's just going to stick to what they're doing with the PlayStation. But it's all rumor and speculation until we actually see something. So, until the rubber meets the road, we have no idea. That could very well be what they're planning. They're getting out of the home console race altogether, instead doing the handheld thing with PC and all that. I could totally see that being something they would try to do. We're working on it. Actually, you know what? While it's on my mind, I think we've seen all we need to see of Herr Steiner for the time being. It's the wrong button, as usual. Yeah, she's good. But we have to have White Mage in the party, otherwise... Oops. Leaning towards 4. I might have to do 4. The Pixel Remaster is... Let's see, how do I put this? Oh, I can put it very easily. The Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy... all the Final Fantasy and the Pixel Remasters are the original versions, okay? But you know, with the obviously the graphics being turned up some, and I believe they redid the music for some of it as well. I don't remember off the top of my head. We don't want auto reflect anymore. Strength of spells. trance faster. Potency. Huh, interesting. She does not need ability up anymore. There we go. But and what I mean is and I'll go over it if well, I'll go over it. Squaresoft, before Square Enix, Squaresoft thought in the 80s and 90s that the reason why the RPG genre was not as popular here in the States was they thought that it was too hard. That Americans thought that RPGs were too hard to play. Now, I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I just think it comes down to marketing and comes down to preferences. You know, I've always loved the Final Fantasy series. Sorry about that. So when they brought out here Final Fantasy IV as Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo, they changed the game somewhat. They took out some of the commands that your party members would have, and took out some of the items, and they made it easier, basically. And they also made it the leveling system more progressive, to the point where you were able. Dang it. To if you were level 20 at a point in the game, you were meant to be level 20 at that part in the game. The game would cycle to where your level was, so it would make it easier to play. Okay. I thought I saw that Freya was in the back. It's like, I don't want her in the back, I want her in the front. But yeah, it's if you play the original version of Final Fantasy IV over here on the Super Nintendo, you'll notice massive differences between the Japanese version and the American version. That all changed with Final Fantasy VII. Once they corrected the numbering and all that, they actually went back and remastered the original ones, the original 6 for the Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Except for the original 3, which was on the DS later. But they went back and they redid a lot of that stuff and made it just like the Japanese versions. So any version you see now that's coming out is going to be the original version. You've never played a Final Fantasy game, really? Well, it's not for everybody. You know, it's game. People have their favorites, their genres that are their favorites. Doesn't mean you're right or wrong. It's a freaking cat. Opinions cannot be wrong. Is it because you just don't like role-playing games, Eraserhead? It's fine if you don't. Or you just don't like JRPGs, or is it just something that never got you? Because there's a big difference between a Western RPG and a JRPG, too. Oh, don't hit me with that spell. But Squaresoft would do a lot of things to try to get more people involved. Including developing a Western Final Fantasy. There is one Final Fantasy game that was developed here in the United States, or developed here in the West, I should say. And that's Mystic Quest. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Which is, they looked at as a beginner's RPG. And they sold it for a discounted price, too. It was like $40, as opposed to most SNES games that were, you know, $60 and some were even $70. But they did $40 for Mystic Quest. And it's okay, you know, it's an okay game. It's not great, but it's okay. And of course, the Japanese shat all over it because they were looking for ways to make things more difficult than they were to make them easier. Part of me just wants to go beat the game. Yeah, that's fine. Well, if you want something that's going to take you a while to get through, and it's going to have a, you know, most of them have good characters and stories, I recommend Final Fantasy. Especially the Super Nintendo ones. Slowly but surely getting there, so she will be able to learn auto life. My dog is looking to see where his sunbeam is. Freya just got popped. Oh, and Zidane missed. God. I always look at games being money versus time playing it. You can go buy a multitude of games for a lot of money and then get, you know, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 hours of gameplay out of it before you're done. Final Fantasy games are not like that. You're going to get some time out of it. You're going to get some some legs out of these games. I mean, just in 7 here, or 7, just in 9 here, the clock here is 60 hours. We've been playing this game for 60 hours. There's that cat again. I don't like that friggin' cat. Come on, Mr. Dragon Man. Dragging me banana. Daylight, come in. I want to go home. Here we go. Take that, you bastard. I don't know what it is about me saying bastard in the New York accent that I like so much, but I just like saying it. Bastard. It's great. Whatever, bastard. Whatever. We won't really need Freya after she learns that, so we'll go back and grab frickin' Quina. See what she needs. It needs. Whatever Quina is. Yes.
Yes.
Come on. Let's get it going. Friggin' cat again. How much longer are we going to sit here and doing it? Okay. Let me out of it. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Frickin' cat. It's going to be a great week, guys. I can feel it, as I am still a little sore on top of my head. And please watch for my merch store. I'm going to be opening it here this week, I think. Finally, Freya got what I wanted her to have. There we go. So now Freya's going to grab... Get that? I don't think she has anything else we need to train her in. No. So let's take that off of her. Pretty positive it will be needed by our friend here. Absolutely it will be. Alright. Let's swap out Freya for Quina to make my life more difficult. I just realized. Number one, I took out the wrong person. Not what I wanted. It's what I wanted. This is going to be a little more difficult now. Mostly because Quina cannot be counted on for physical attacks. That fork sometimes does massive damage and sometimes does little to no damage. So it's kind of like whatever. And we are a cat. Oh, who gives a shit? We don't need the shitting cat. I know there are people who love Quina, but I am not one of them. Pardon me. So for lunch today, I'm probably going to have a frozen pizza. I did lay out some frozen tuna steaks, but it's probably going to be tomorrow I eat those. I'll cover them with our with Cajun seasoning and just sear them. I love raw tuna. I don't know about anybody else, but love raw tuna. Raw tuna is one of my favorite things ever. Ever. Just out of curiosity. Now they both had auto reflect. Makes me think that auto reflect, that reflect ring could be used for Steiner and the others. Oh come on! I'm so tired of this damn cat. I don't have a diamond. That's going to be in 45 minutes. And tomorrow, well, this is going to be a normal week of streaming. Tomorrow afternoon, I might be a little late because, speaking of my merch store, I have a meeting with the company that's going to, I'm going to set it up through. I've been setting it up through, so I don't know what they want to talk about, but we will talk about it.
Come on. Do 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 do. Sometimes we get lucky. Sometimes we don't. Almond Joy has nuts, Mounds don't. There goes Enigma doing his 80s references again. The time is here. What the hell? Gotta get this dragon killed so we can, you know, get stuff. Hey, all right. The flaming element. I was there. I killed them all. Do not doubt me. Dragons. Here we go. Oh, Adamanti's dead. No. That's what I get for not looking. Oh, that was dumb. There was no point in me doing that, and I did it. And that was even dumber. I have a feeling that dragon's about to die, and it's going to be a wash because Amaranth is not going to get any. Yeah. Because he dead. Damn. Damn. I did that. My fault. Stiletto, what we need you to do is cast life on that sumbitch. Can you do that for me? Cool. And now you're going to cast Cura on her, it, him. Him too. There we go. Thank you there for healing the party. Poison Claw. Yeah, it's a Poison Claw, right? At least Amaranth got points there. And once again, no, I did not name him Amaranth. That's his actual name in the game, and he has nothing to do with other red-headed popular people in the streaming space you might have heard of. You've probably heard of. for infamous reasons. Pardon me. I wonder if I try this. With this St. Patty's Day hat. I'll try putting it on like this. Oh, that's close. Kind of defeats the purpose of the noise canceling stuff, but hey, whatever. Let's see. How close are you now, Mr. Amaranth, to being done with the rebirth ring? He's still got quite a ways to go. Right, Whiskey? Yeah. He is being a good boy. He's being a good boy. That cat again. Let's get rid of that cat. I don't want it. What are you doing, huh? Oh boy. Bum 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 bum. You. Okay, this should be good. Da-da. He learned something, but he didn't learn it. He didn't learn the big one, so. Whiskey. Hey. What are you doing? Don't do that. Yeah. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. It's my dog, what can I say? Zidane there with the whooping stick. That's what he does. He holds it out. He makes dragon steaks out of them. What is this? That is nuts. Okay. Go. Go. No, go. Fine, I'm gone. Go then. I'm the leprechaun. So funny. I'm the leprechaun. Come on. You know we're not going to fight it because we don't have any... That's the thing about this that they kind of... doesn't make any sense. The game knows that I don't have diamonds. So why do they keep bringing this bloody cat up? Makes no sense. Doesn't make no sense, you know what I mean? And I am hungry. So it's gonna be good for me to eat. I told my girlfriend over the weekend, I was like, can you make sure I don't do anything to hurt myself anymore? Because it feels like every couple of weeks now, I do something that really hurts. And I can't do that anymore. I'm too old for that. I don't want to die. And it's not... Does he have it equipped? The ability that I want him to have. Yeah, he does. Okay. Alright then. Sure. Seeing 348. That's that frickin' fort. It's... Sometimes it does pretty good damage. Sometimes it don't. Someone's getting Thunder God. And it's gonna be everybody. There goes Amaranth down. Shnikes. That sucks. How am I supposed to, you know... How am I supposed to, get him teached up on things, get him learned up if we're just gonna die. My dog is being cute. He can't help it, he's just a cute dog. And there we go. 2,000 point difference between that one hit and that one. Sometimes she hits for a lot, sometimes she doesn't. Do you even see? I'm almost afraid to look at the Steelers news today. See if we've actually signed a starting quarterback. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, yes. We're getting there. Still waiting on Aaron Rodgers, apparently. See what he's gonna do. Come on, come on, come on. Because Quinna doesn't have anything equipped, right? Yeah, it doesn't. No. Yeah. That cat again. That damn cat. Someone go put some water in its dish or something. Tired of this cat. Tired of the cat. Ah, nose. What's the matter, Whisk? Huh? Nope, now Quinn is dead, but that's not as bad as it would be. Just simply because Quinn is not learning anything. Quinn is not learning nothing. Not a big deal. Gonna cast the spell on him on it or not? Our answer is yes. Well, okay. Someone decided the sunbeam is in the window, even though it's not. Kill it! Kill it with fire! And missed. There we go. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna start the oven with my pizza. Don't do that. J'arrive. Started the oven. That way when I go to put my pizza in, it'll cook. So I have a feeling we're going to beat this today, and we might we'll probably do it, we'll do it in the afternoon, and then once we're done, we'll start another one. So that's the plan right now. I feel like someone's doing some construction outside. Very weird. But they might be. Every once in a while, I just like a cheap frozen pizza from Aldi, and that's what I'm gonna have. Oop, wrong button. It's okay. Ah, come on, what are we doing here? Come on, come on. And there's that cat again. What are we doing here? Why are we not doing? Why is it not giving me what I want? I swear to God. That sounds like a dragon. Yeah. Yeah. When I book it like a champ. Oh, I did not mean to hit that, but I did. There we go. Take it down. Take it down a notch there. We just really whipping his ass. So I'll make sure that I, on my lunch break, put the Pixel Remaster cart into the Switch so it will do that, properly update, and then we'll, like I said, I'll probably start 4. Have Grand Theft Auto. Why do they keep saying Grand Theft Auto? It's crazy. Awesome. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. How close is he now? Alright, we're getting there. He's almost there. Over halfway. Over halfway. Oh, now you want to come back, huh? Now you want to come back. Okay, come on. Are you freezing? That's the problem. You think you're getting cold. It's okay. Yeah, you thought the sunbeam was in the window, and it's not. So now you're going to lay down next to me because I'm warm. That's my dog. He abandoned me because he thought he would have a better deal, and then when he went over to the better deal, he found out it wasn't as good as what he wanted. So now he's back. You are the ultimate opportunist, Frisky. That is your moniker. Always wanting the BBD, the bigger, better deal. Yes. .348. See, that was a shitty hit. Okay. Hello, Stiletto. Will you cure Quina, please? Hello, Evermant. 20 more points. Okay, that's not bad. Every dragon we kill, we get 6 AP points. It says 3, but I have ability up. So that doubles the amount of AP that we gain from every fight. So we're actually learning things at double the pace. Double the pace. Double the experience as well. Well, I don't know if it's double the experience, but it's more experience. So Amaranth missed. But you, Quina. Well, Quina's gonna die. Hello, Quina. You passed away. Well, let's wait and see what happens. It's everybody, so Quinn is dead, and we will cast life on Quina. Pardon me. Still doing this, aren't we? Yes. There we go. Kill it. Kill it with fire. That was a critical hit? No, it wasn't. That was a critical hit. Yes. He should be learning it any time now. Hmm. Oh, Amaranth. Let's see. Once again, we were robbed by a dragon. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. Yes. There we go. Oh gosh, my camera. That's because I ran into my fault. All right, guys, we have gotten to lunchtime. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to away for about an hour, and I'm going to eat my lunch. Probably love the whisk a little bit because he's loving the attention. And we'll come back at about 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, like I said, about an hour, and we are going to pick up right here where we're leaving off. Going to complete this today, and I want to start a new Final Fantasy game, or another one. So, not that these are new, but go ahead. If you have not done so yet, please follow me on Twitch and Twitter. You can find me at Evil Enigma there. I'm also Evil Enigma on YouTube. Subscribing, sharing, liking the video really helps me as well. Commenting gets my name out there in an algorithm. I'd really appreciate your help with that. So I'll see everybody here in about an hour. You guys take care of yourselves. And, don't go far. I'll be right back. I just got to eat. I'll see you soon.